Hi, I'm Fernand from New Jersey. I'm here with Pete and Evan and Jean last 3 days. This is our assisted living facility program, which is very exciting. We're learning a lot of stuff.
The information was outstanding. I knew nothing about the different levels that you could have for the facilities as far as the numbers, how they work, how much it costs, licensing. I mean, we know about rehabbing and flipping and things of that nature, but as far as the ins and outs, how to get your license, we know nothing about that. Now we feel confident that we can jump into something like this, especially with somebody out here. We saw a property today that we're very interested in.
It's been more educational, hands-on than textbook, although we have learned,
Gosh, we had so many questions on the adult living facility stuff, and then when we came down here, Jean, I think, has answered every question that we kind of had in our minds what we were going to do, and then coming out and seeing the actual houses and being able to see his house and then seeing some other houses.
Living, Jim's mother is getting older in her 70s, and so this is something that's dear to our hearts. There's a definite need for it, and
this weekend, as far as I'm concerned, has opened my eyes to a whole new facet of real estate investment.
It's been a very impactful part of our life. We have learned a lot of information about moving forward with ALFs and where we want to go and what we want to do.
Pete and Ivan and Jean are very helpful, sharing us everything they know, hand-holding and giving us on-the-ground information for us to take this to the next level. So
People you're going to meet that want to help, not that charge you to help, but want to help.
I think the thing that I've enjoyed the most is the enthusiasm and the energy, both of the group and you guys as instructors. That's been very inspirational for me.
Absolutely, that's the best part. A lot of times the energy and motivation generally dives down when we go back and get back to our normal routine. The best part is, I think it's a great feeling to know Pete and Evan are so friendly and within the reach. We need not hesitate to call them anytime, because that's the kind of comfort you have.
The information and the help, and again the enthusiasm, has just added to what we've already learned,
And knowing that you guys are going to be there to
exactly
help us if there's a question, we can call and ask, and you guys are so enthusiastic about helping us with the group. It's just super awesome.
we've had an awesome time down here. It's been really helpful.
I think it will translate into motivation probably for both of us to go back home and get off our butts and actually get out in the field and start doing something.
I think Coast to Coast is a fabulous REA or Real Estate Investment Association to belong to.
I feel it's one of the great advantages to be part of
I
it.
like that it was a small group, You want to ask a question, you don't have to stand in a line of 45 people to ask a question. You can ask a question and get an answer,
And they have a real passion for what they do, and it really shows through everything that they do. We've enjoyed the smaller groups, and I think that's something that everybody appreciated, just for the Q&A and that personal touch and being able to really do it.
An ALF bus tour, an ALF van tour.
Because there's such a diverse, from his house to that other house.
Well, like I said, just the people that we've met this weekend, that we've learned about this weekend, and knowing the more connections that through Coast to Coast we're going to be able to connect with, it makes investing a lot easier.
So put together, it's a great asset, especially when you can depend on knowledgeable people around you who know a lot better than you, and they give you ropes. So there's a rope, so it's up to you, catch it and climb the rock. So
it's a win-win situation for investors who are looking for a great way to make an income and to provide a big need for the community.
Pete's been a great guy.
Interested definitely in getting involved in some JVs down here. We're not from this area. but we're more than interested in getting involved with somebody who lives down here that we can partner up with, who could be on site a little bit more. It's really important to us to have somebody have that personal interaction with the residents of whatever project we get involved in.
Yeah, it's been great. We're coming to the homes. We're looking, getting hands-on, looking to see, what we like, what may need to be done, things that we could change.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
I think because the fact that you guys are walking that same path that we want to go down, you may be 4 steps ahead of us, but that way you already see what's around the bend, so when we come to the question, you're like, oh, I've seen that, let me help you with it. And having just that group, it's like having a safety net there,
All you people out there that are afraid to pull the trigger, talk to Pete and Ivan, because they know what they're doing.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, it's a great way to network with other people, with other like-minded people. So many resources at your disposal, and Ivan and Pete have been just great about getting us information that we ask for, and being very supportive in the whole process that we're involved in. So I highly recommend you guys be part of this. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain.